Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kim, and if you're new here, I own and operate Natru-Glo Essentials, where we make candles for your space, and we also make massage candles for your skin, and they're also known as body oil candles or lotion candles. Now, before I go any further, I would love for you guys to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share with your friends or family, and leave a comment down in the comment section if you so desire. And if there's anything that you'd like to know about candle making, please feel free to leave that in the comment section. As you can see, I am in my kitchen, and what I'll be doing today is showing you guys an easy way how to make candles just by using tools that you can find in your home or in your kitchen. But please be advised that if you are going to use anything from your kitchen, these won't be the same utensils or tools that you would use in the future for cooking. Just use them only for candle making purposes. Now, I do hope you like this video, and I will definitely give you the tips and tricks on how to make candles just like these. Stay tuned. So here are the things that you are going to need. You are going to need a glass jar. You can recycle that from coconut oil or peanut butter. You're going to need your soy 464 wax. You could get that from your nearest craft store or online. Your wick of choice. You could get that from your nearest craft store or online as well. Tape, thermometer, a chopstick or a skewer stick to hold your wick in place when it's solidifying, a measuring cup, a stainless steel bowl for your double boiler method, a pot of water for your double boiler method, your fragrance oil of choice, something to mix in your fragrance oil, a heat gun, and if you don't have a heat gun, you could use a blow dryer. So let's get started. So right here, I am measuring out the amount of wax that I am going to need to make my candle. And here's a tip or a trick that you can do to know the amount of wax that you will need to make your candle. What you're going to do is fill up your jar twice with the wax. That will give you the amount, the perfect amount that you are going to need to make your candle. It does seem like a lot, but I can assure you that once it's melted, it's going to be the right amount to make your candle. You could fill it up to the neck of the jar, or you could fill it below a little bit below the neckline, just like I did. And right here, I am trying to get everything out. After you do that, after you pour out your wax, you're going to use a cotton ball or paper towel with some alcohol and clean out your vessel before you pour in your wax. So here I have the double boiler method set up, and I'm placing my stainless steel bowl with the wax inside so the wax can get melted. Soy 464 wax usually melts anywhere between 180 degrees to 190 degrees. At 180 degrees or 190 degrees is the best time or the best temperature to add your fragrance oil. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking the thermometer to check the temperature of the wax to see where it's at. So I'm just waiting to see, and usually it will take you to the melt point, which is 190 degrees. So let's wait and see. Okay, so as you can see, 190. So I took my stainless steel off the pot and placed a heat pad on the table so it doesn't cause any damage or burning.
and I'm adding and mixing in my fragrance oil. Another tip or trick to know the amount of fragrance oil that you are going to need is to pour it into the cap of the bottle of the fragrance oil, and that would give you like 7 to 9% of fragrance oil, which is the amount that you would need for your candle. And you're going to mix it in for 2 minutes. That way it's perfectly blended. So while my wax is cooling down with my fragrance oil inside, I am going to place my wick inside my jar. So what I'm doing is using a piece of tape, and I'm going to put it on the bottom of the wick and then put it inside the jar. If you have a glue gun at home, you can also put some glue on the bottom of the wick and place it inside the jar. And there I am centering the wick. And I took my chopstick and I am pushing down on the bottom of the wick to make sure that it is completely secured inside the jar. That way when I'm pouring in the wax, the wick does not shift or move. And there you can see, perfectly wicked and secured. So I have transferred my wax from my stainless steel bowl inside the measuring cup. As you can see, it is now cooling down to 137 degrees. So what I'm doing is I'm using my heat gun to heat up my jar. Usually glass jars are cool to the touch. And usually when you pour the wax from your measuring cup into the jar, what it does, the jar cools down the wax pretty fast, and it causes the wax to give off some space when it becomes solidified. So you'll see some space between the edge of the glass and the candle, and you don't want that. And to prevent that, what you do is you heat up the jar a little bit with your gun before pouring in. So it was at 136, and now I'm pouring it in. It will take you to the perfect temperature of pouring, which is 135 degrees. And now I'm going to center my wick, so that way when the candle is solidified, the wick is in the center. So what I'll be doing is I'll take a piece of tape and just stick the wick to the chopstick so that the wick does not move while the candle is solidifying. I apologize again that my hand is in the way. I will make a better video showing this project. So there you have it. My candle will now solidify, and now it has solidified. You can see that there are some imperfections in the top, like some cracks and some holes right there in the middle and on the edges. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my heat gun and smooth out those imperfections. If you do not have a heat gun, you can use a blow dryer. So with the blow dryer, what you're going to do is set your blow dryer to the maximum heat but on the lowest speed, so that way it's melting the top of the candle but not blowing away the wax. You don't want to cause a mess. So I'm just allowing it to melt, and then it will solidify and give me a nice smooth top. And there you have it, a nice smooth top candle made like any store-bought or professional candle. And I have cut my wick, but before cutting, please make sure you cut it down to 1/4 inch. And there you have it. As you can see, My candle is perfectly made, just like the ones you can find online or in the store, just by using the tools you can find inside your kitchen or inside your home. A nice smelling candle made at home. How cool is that?
Thank you so much for tuning in with me, guys. And if this is something that you enjoyed, please remember to give it a thumbs up. As you can see, candle making is very easy to do, and it's quite relaxing and enjoyable. So if there's anything else that you'd like for me to do and show you guys, just let me know in the comments. And please remember to check out our website at www.Natru-Glo-essentials.net and check us out on our social media platforms. I will list all of those in the description for you below. So thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoy, and I will see you next time. Take care. Shalom.